Hello, Josie here. You ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. So, the way I dress is none of your business. The way I dress is nobody's business but mine, Father God's, and whoever God brings into my life that is going to be a partner. And even then, my partner, my other spouse, they're going to love the way I dress. They're going to respect the way I dress. There's a reason why I dress the way that I dress. And no, it is not for attention. Unlike other individuals that dress for people's attention, that dress for monetary gain, and not in a professional manner, but in a different one. So the way that I dress is very unique to me and nobody else. Although there have been individuals that have tried to copy. They want to bring shame to me, but also copy me. That doesn't make any sense. You see, in my life, I've never copied anyone. Nobody's style. Nobody's style. The closest you could say to copying someone that I probably did was in junior high. I was really interested in grunge music and alternative music. And a lot of kids would wear band shirts, like artist, bands, rock band shirts and whatnot. And I would have loved to have worn some of my favorite band shirts. But I was not allowed to wear the shirts. They didn't want me to wear the shirts. My parents didn't want me to wear the shirts. So what I ended up doing was I ended up borrowing shirts, or a shirt from a schoolmate, and wearing that shirt. That is the only time that I can think of where I intentionally wanted to wear a certain style, so to speak, or a look, or copy a style or a look. Other than that, my style has been all my own. And even after that experience, I realized, you know what? There's much more to style than just wearing a band shirt and being seen as one of the cool people. No, you can create your own style, your own vibe, just for you, and rock that, and that be a part of who you are, because it is who you are at that time of your life. Bingo. At that time of your life. We all have stages. Growing stages, leveling up. Where throughout those stages, we can adjust and or shift the way that we dress. That suits you better for whatever level you're on. And even then, your style is your own. You don't have to copy somebody else. You can be yourself. But everybody wants to be somebody else nowadays. Everybody wants to look like the next person. I mean, even look at the BBL craze. How many people have been getting BBLs, Brazilian butt lifts, getting plastic surgery, injections. Over the years, people have been doing and engaging in these activities because they're wanting to look like someone else. But then position themselves or make people believe that that's them. That's all theirs. Until they can't maintain it. Until they're not able to carry it. And sometimes the carrying of it is the consequences for engaging in those activities. The same thing with your clothes. You've heard that saying, oh, if you dress like a slut, then you're a slut. What? Huh? What? Huh? Who's dressed like a slut? What constitutes being dressed like a slut? What constitutes being dressed like a slut? And if that constitutes being dressed like a slut, then you're saying that means that that person is a slut? Meaning they're just up for anything, up for anyone? Or dressed like a prostitute, a whore? So because you think and or believe that they're dressed like a prostitute because it's not something that you would wear, and or something that you can't wear, or something that you do not feel comfortable wearing, although if you had the look, if you had the body, as well as the confidence, you would wear it. Could it be that you don't have that confidence? You're not sure of yourself? You're not aware? It doesn't mean that you're a prostitute. It doesn't mean that you're a whore. It doesn't mean that you're a slut. It doesn't mean that you're a Miss Goody Two-Shoes, or you think you're better than the next person. No, it's your style. And as you mature, and as you grow, and as you level up, your style can change, and probably will change. So you do you, and I'll do me. But don't do me. Okay? Gotta go.